Guys, I haven't even been up over here in a while, and it's been up crazy. Okay. And I had weeded in through here multiple times, but again, this year is just gonna be tough. Okay, so let's see. I got some banana peppers I can pick. I got to figure out how to get my tomatoes up off the ground. Lots of chard I can pick. I have lots of dandelion greens on the way to get here. Okay, this is being up my squash. And then I have the cucumbers are mixed in. Now my Napa cabbage is not going to grow right because it's too warm of a time period. But I don't mind using it green. Although it has some, the bugs been liking to eat it up too. Do I have anything? Oh my goodness, look what I be having up over here, guys. That's be awesome. I can be making up zucchini bread out of that. Doo-doo-doo. And then I really have to get in through here and weed around my Hubblitzia vines. I'm just going to let the seeds on those just fall and try to self-resow. Let's see, do I got any other goodies? This one is being having lots of leaves but no goodies. I only got the one goodie so far. Let's see. Let's see. It's tough to find the goodies when it's all overgrown, guys. This is be a radish being up ready to harvest. That's also being up ready to go radish. Unless I want to make more seeds. Which I might do. I don't know. Where is being up all the goodies? Just a baby goodie. I got to be really careful not to be stepping up on my plants when I go looking for the goodies. So I had to come back and get that zucchini goodie, and I'm going to make bread out of it. It's going to be tasty. It's tough, guys. I'm worried I'm going to step on the wrong thing. Ah, see, I almost stepped it up on this thingamabob. You know, again, everything is late for me because I got in late. I didn't even get a second till in. But look at what I got going on here, guys, in my Azuki bean patch. Okay. So I weeded this area more recently than I weeded that area, as you can see. So I don't know, I gotta do something. But I gotta be careful going through here looking for the goodies. So, anyways, I just wanted to check and see how this is doing. Now, some of you guys who followed my progress on my Scarlet Runner Bean, which is only perennial to zone 6, which I'm zone 5. So I either have to super duper 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 heavy mulch it and maybe put it on the south side of the house, or bring it into the basement in a pot. Okay. But these are the Scarlet Runner Bean flowers, and they're just so pretty. And I didn't have a really good spot to put it in. I should have put it in a better place. But I was like, okay, I feel so lazy. I'm overwhelmed. I have this lilac plant. I'll just let it grow up. But I do have some pods coming in. So I'll at least be able to, be propagating more of this next year and see how it does. I think I'm going to try to get a big pot to put this in that I'm going to overwinter. Some of my experimental Korean vegetables I would have also had to overwinter. They're inundated with weeds. I don't even know if any of them germinated. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, those seeds, some of them, well, no, not all of them are old. But yeah, guys, it's crazy. I got endless amounts of work that I should be doing that I'm exhausted. Okay. But this is super exciting. Oops, I just stepped on a bean because this is actually coming in. And in the past, when I did try to grow these once before, and I didn't grow a very big patch, and I just had animals come through and decimate my tiny little patch of Azuki beans. Okay, so this is what's going on. So here's my giant, volunteer kale thingamabob. Okay, look at how these leaves are just huge. Okay, but anyways, I wonder how these are going, because these might not be developing as well. I really have to get in. So they have beans going. I should still go in and weed in through here so that they develop nice and good. I figure I'm probably not going to get the kind of harvest that I was hoping for, since I completely didn't get around to that bottom area. At least when I till things under, it should be adding a little bit more fertility. Now my straw bales that have been sitting out here for years are finally starting to collapse. Okay. Now my peaches are also getting kind of big. But I gotta show you what happened to one of my peaches. So you wouldn't be able to tell that I literally just emptied that and refilled it. But part of this issue that I had is my gutters are basically filled with compost. So when I get a super heavy rain, it's just washing black stuff all down into my pond. And it doesn't smell good either because it's compost from the gutter that's basically that the trees are growing in, rotten leaves that are mixing with the duck poop. So I'm gonna drain that one later. But look at this issue I'm having up because I wasn't even ready to harvest these and it split open. Okay, and they're still firm. So again, these trees are still kind of young, so I might not get a good harvest out of them, but you know, maybe I was hoping to be able to get some seeds I could replant, but it might not be good. This is the one the tree that had some issues, but anyways, it's almost the end of August and the fruit isn't yielding at all. They're still really firm, so I just got to figure out, you know, what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep checking them every couple days and see if maybe I can leave them on the tree a little bit longer because I'm hoping they'll be really good. I've never gotten to harvest peaches off of a homegrown tree before. We had a huge peach tree in the house that I grew up in Pine Gateway. But the thing is that the fruit trees back then weren't getting grafted and stuff right, and so it just never really put out any good fruit. So, I don't know, I might leave that big zucchini on the tree for just one more day. Okay, and then I'm not quite ready to make the zucchini bread today, and the fridge is gonna be full because I'm gonna have lots of crock pot leftovers to put away. So, tomorrow, zucchini bread for, maybe I'll make enough for the neighbors and stuff. I'll just use up the whole zucchini maybe. But yeah, I think I'm getting ready to drain this out either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see.